Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your bonus read for April. Virgo, this is your bonus read for what is left of April. All right. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If it resonates, cool. If not, also cool. So remember that energy is fluid and time is also fluid. So it could resonate now. It could be something from your past, and it could actually resonate with you now, and then resonate with you on a completely different level further on down the line. Okay, because it's kind of just how these readings work. Also, whether it resonates or not, I urge you to go check out your other signs as they continue to be loaded. Okay, and yeah, plenty of other content, plenty of other YouTubers. So I hope these messages find everyone in good health and good wealth and good spirits. And let's kind of just jump right into it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Oh, that one is Six of Cups. I just got out of the Libra reading, and I mean, if you saw how that card kind of stuck, it was really weird. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Virgo, the Empress. There could be something going on with family here, or it could just be like a strong connection. It could be like something that once was, is no more type of a situation. Somebody, honestly, it just feels like they're missing their mom. That's for a select few of you. Yeah, okay. This has to do with the commitment or the tie that someone holds with another. Someone feels like they dropped the ball. Like, you weren't there for me. I'm hearing forsaken as well. Someone feels like they weren't there for them. Like, you should have been there. There's an expectation here that wasn't met. Okay. I'm hearing like I expected so much more out of you. I expected so much more out of me also. I'm hearing. Yeah, look at this too. Like there's a decision that needs to be made here. Perhaps it's already been made based on expectations that were not met. I feel like someone was kind of drowning in this space with this person or with these people. They didn't feel like they could. I don't feel like they felt like they were at their best. It was like, yeah, I'm playing the part, I'm playing the role, but I'm not at my best. Or someone saw someone like this, like, yeah, you say you're this, you say you're that, the whole world thinks you're this. Like, yeah, pictures lie. Facebook is a facade. Like, you only show what people, what you want people to see. It's like, yeah, you're not what you're claiming to be in this situation, or someone doesn't feel like they are or were as much as they could be or the best that they could be, right? Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a whole new, like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like, I'm going to let this go. I'm hearing, though, I will say, Virgo, I'm hearing like, I'm going to be okay. So whoever this is resonating with, it's like, you disappointed me. Okay, there's that. And it's not okay, but it's going to be okay because I'm going to be okay. Okay. Yeah, someone's really, really trying to get balance back in their life. Like, okay, look, these people were here for me and these people were not. And that's just the bottom line. Okay. That's just the bottom line. Like, someone is really kind of analyzing, like, instead of taking the position of being enraged and very angry and super disappointed, they're kind of taking this approach of like a little bit more logical, a little bit more like, okay, I could sit here and I could play victim, like, you were supposed to be here for me, you were supposed to do this for me, you were supposed to do this, or this is how you told everyone, you were in your own, in behind closed doors or whatever, but the reality is you weren't. And I could sit here and I could dwell on that and I could be this thing, or I could just, kind of reassess who actually was that for me, like, who actually is that for me, and just completely let you go. I mean, yeah, because we don't forgive for the other person. We forgive for ourselves. We forgive so that we can give ourselves peace. Yeah, I feel like someone's like really, they feel like they're on to bigger and better things. This is a little bit like, so, sorry, like that it's coming through this way, but this is like being a hoe in your later years, you know, in your like 30s or 40s. It's like finally getting a hoe out. Not, I'm not sure why it's coming through that way. It's like, I'm not calling you a hoe. I'm just saying like, it's, I feel like someone feels like they gave up a large portion of their life to this thing. You know, either this job or this family member or this spouse or this partner or this child or this parent or whatever this is. And it was like, wow, that turned out to be, and I'm here, and you are the weakest link. I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, it's, you know, I hate to break it to you. You know, I'm seeing someone have this conversation. It's like, I hate to break it to you. But it's not me. It's you. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing, because it's funny. It's like, yeah, I feel like my life is passing me by. I feel like a large chunk of my life has already passed me by, and I just don't want to be in that anymore. Like, I kind of want to be more than this. And if that means that you think I'm a cold bitch, then I'm sorry, but I have to close that door now. Like, I have to go do what's best for me, and I've got to close that door behind me. It just, this ain't it for me, honey. This is not it for me. Yeah, no more control, no more. I'm seeing someone literally break out of a box, okay? Yeah, they're exploring so many of their options. Like I'm saying, like, I'm not, like, we all go through a whole phase, right? Usually between the age of, you know, I don't know, depending on your life, you know, maybe 16, 17 to 25, 27, 30-ish, you know, and then we have to, like, you know, that's when we get married, settle down, have kids. We just get tired, even if we're not doing any of that other shit, you know. This is like, you know, I really, I feel like I did my time. Even someone is looking at this like they did their time either like in prison or in military or government. I'm hearing government issued. Like they feel like I did my time. I did my time, and now it's me time, right? I feel like I gave up. I feel like someone feels like they gave up the earlier years of their life to something that they wanted to be, they thought they could be, they thought the other person could be, they thought that this was what was right, and it just isn't. And now the others outside of this may be viewing this as a little bit selfish. You know, I don't know. It's like, okay, so because you created this scenario, you created this story, you created these little people, big people, relationships, you know, family ties, whatever. And it's now you realize it's not where you want to be. You're just going to drop us all. Like, you're just going to drop me like that. I'm hearing like, you're just going to drop me like that. Wow. It's very, it's like, it's not like they're not listening to the other side. They are, they just can't be bothered with it. I just can't be bothered with it. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm not walking away from you, I'm walking towards me. And if you can't understand that, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The situation just, it's just not doing it for me anymore. I don't think it ever was, honestly. Leave someone really heartbroken for sure, but they're just like, it's like, I'm just not willing to invest in this space anymore. Like, I'm taking my shit and I'm out. And this is not even just like literal money I'm seeing. It's like, this could be your baggage. This could be your emotions. Like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Someone's really closing themselves off to a space overall. And maybe even on both sides, you know, because one person may be super disappointed that you aren't what you said you were going to be. And this could be you with them, you know. And I guess, you know, it could even be you with yourself. But, you know, somebody is super like, I'm closing myself off to that space. Like, you take what's yours and I'm going to take what's mine, be it tangible things, money, debt, emotion, whatever, right? Business, house, whatever it is. It's like, yeah, that's yours and this is mine. So it's like, I'm seeing someone like sit down at the dinner table and they're like, yeah, I had a really hard day today, da 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 da. And the other person is just like, they throw their fork down and they're like, that was your day. That's not my day. Like, why are we even discussing this? That's not my problem. And the other person is like, what do you mean that's not your problem? Like, I thought we were here for each other. And the other person is like, no, not anymore. That's yours. You keep yours, I'll keep mine. Is that wrong? I don't know. Is it right? I don't know. It's I don't know. It just, some things just are, is all I can say. I feel like someone's finally understanding who, okay, so this is a situation where it's like, it's not just like someone is understanding finally who they are. It's like everyone is finally understanding not only who they are, like who I am. I understand who I am, but now I also understand who you are, or maybe even who you always were, right? Or I see you in a different light, definitely. And here's an opportunity I'm seeing, like, here's an opportunity for me to get right. Like, here's an opportunity for me to see this in a different light. Here's an opportunity to start over. Here's an opportunity to, you know, like, if this is what I really want and that's what you really want, who's to say like we shouldn't have those things? Who's to say we shouldn't have those connections? Maybe just not with each other, you know, maybe not with just this job or this company or that family. Okay. Someone feels like, okay, so one person really feels like they're just not a responsible part. Like you've just never, I'm hearing you've never been responsible. And the other person was like, okay, fine. Like, I feel like one person here is just so over it. They're so over it. Yeah. They're like, they are ready to take on the future. They're ready to take on the world. Like they, for whatever reason, they feel like they were stuck in a rut, in a box for far too long. And it's like, if it hurts to get out of it, at least I'll be able to stretch my limbs once I'm out of it. Like that pain of finally stretching after I'm hearing all of these years, it'll be worth it, because once I can kind of work out and walk again upright, I'm hearing I can walk again, I can walk upright again. It's going to be worth that. Pain is eventually going to work itself out, and I'm going to feel good. I'm hearing I can breathe better, and I'm going to feel better once I can do that. Like there's going to be, yes, there's always going to be stress. I'm always going to be stressed. That's life. But I don't have to be stressed over things that I don't even want in my life, I'm hearing. And this is my chance. I'm hearing I'm not getting any younger. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.